looks very AAA game. It also looks very originally on consoles, so. Didn't I have those on? Didn't you have a whole thing?
Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting
This is a journey.
Remember, just like aim towards the lighthouse the whole time. You'll try to drift to either side.
This one.
What is she doing? And why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. They can feel you coming. He's not dead. Shh. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Wait. She's in hell high. Why aren't they looking? In hell high.
Up ahead.
I'm just in control, okay.
Yes, it is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Go back. It's not safe. Go back. It's not safe.
Nice reflected text in the water there.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain.
And they're more impaled than drowned.
Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see?
I tell it to that guy.
Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel
Okay, this is officially Outworn's welcome.
They're watching her. They're watching her. So close to the dark.
It's got a lot more open credits to deal with, but like, I don't know, he could mix it up a little.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after 7 years.
Also, can you point out like this is running like buttery smooth, unlike that hotel game.
It just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering.
With these really nice water effects and everything.
You might try and ignore it. Turn away. It's always there, just out of sight. Where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light
How is it hanging?
is all you need to
I'm sorry.
see its suffocating power. You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Finally. You could have done this halfway through that and then had me like walk around for the rest of the opening credits. Just saying.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back. Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
I was like noticing that moment where you've been like given control, but just because like the character suddenly stops moving completely.
Focus. Look closer.
Okay, so first of all, how did that get turned off?
Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer. Focus.
Do not forget my story, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hell's Gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the Eastern Sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay, presumably they all already happened. So I have that on this signpost exactly. Backseat driving.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it.
Only good things will come from getting closer to that.
Not this time. The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call hell. I hear you. There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
You can just say hell.
Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Okay, so we're going on a magical journey to hell to go, hey, see this guy? Where's the rest of him? Got it.
He's already dead. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at the peace.
So do I have good footprints?
He's already
Yeah, it's not bad. Okay.
There's nothing she can do. She'll never make it to Helheim. She can't let him rot here. Do you know where you
The
are?
bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
I mean, alternatively, the water's not that deep. Oh. Guess here it is. And full of invisible walls. I know I was picking on me for not running before, but like... Oh, left bumper, okay. It's more of a light jog. Another exposition rock. Hmm.
The Northmen speak 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
I love that they're not going to be actual tutorial prompts, just this, like, Greek chorus, like, backseat driving me. Like genuinely, I do like just figure out one on your own. There aren't that many to pick from, but like it feels very passive aggressive.
Quickly, go on, quick.
Yeah.
Just drop down. What's down? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
It's just gotta be for the intro, right? They can't do this the entire game. It would get way too old way too fast.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. Find a little longer that way. The bastards catch me again. No! Wait. Who are you?
Truth. Stay here.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Truth. Liar. An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again.
Actually, it's a really messed up character design. Just like
In this life and the next.
we got the Braveheart paint. We got this like Shira tiara, and we got the white girl dreadlocks. Like that's a lot to have on your head at once.
Once again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate. It's neat. Look towards the gate. When the gate
Excuse me.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate?
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen.
Like no.
I know you did.
You call the goddess Hell.
When everyone else laughed,
You keep the whole thing for the place. Thanks.
carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
So this right here, this is why I have like in my genres that I categorize things into. One's just AAA,
Another voice joins us.
where it's like the gameplay is just you know
She always tried to make them go away.
little novelty scenes that are very expensive to prove that we're doing something very expensive.
When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Hang on, there's another mall kiosk.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess Hela. The world of the dead is worse on her father's. So,
No.
the All-Father
No, Loki is cool. Everybody wants to party with him.
gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Like, still nothing I'd call like proper gameplay yet, but we are sure like, look how much money we spent on this like neck hair. You know. And again, runs much smoother than that like hotel renovation game earlier. Night and day, really. On my like decade-old potato of a computer here. Ultimately, I'm still just holding forward at this point. Like,
Stay back. Okay. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that walks over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie
yeah,
behind
be
that
consistent with your localization.
She must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Like, fundamentally, this is still the opening cutscene. And it's been how long?
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Got into my hand, it went bad. I have to lop it off at the wrist. I kind of appreciate not being given button prompts here. Kind of. Oh, face buttons. Okay, everything else has been on the shoulder so far. They're like really committed to the whole no UI thing, I guess.
It's nearly over. Go.
Okay, we're working it out. Try to like fight by light. Is that what we're doing here? I'm not necessarily not into this, but like, play to the medium you're working in. This feels very, very, very. I'd rather make a movie. Like, you don't want any button prompts on screen or health bars or anything of that nature.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seed of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Clanging metal sound not found. Oh, well, now we have UI stuff, okay. Yeah, you just explained that. I guess that's a cool way to handle having lives.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt,
So, like,
and the god of illusion, Valravn.
I guess finish your little exposition here.
Blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
But, like, okay, so we want to introduce some concepts here, right? And we want to make sure you learn how to fight, and then, oh no, you died. So the one thing we're doing is like making that last set of enemies impossible because they're just like totally intangible. But then also, it seemed to give me like infinite HP until getting to that point.
Which one will she challenge first? Be very careful, Senua. Choose a gate, Senua. Which one?
You have some opinions there, chat? Like, you want me to run a poll? Or you're all gonna start going, oh, he chose that one.
Ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
It was like very pretty, but like, it would be nice to have a moveset. It would be nice to not just be holding forward. where I came from. Enacted, okay. I guess I wasn't close enough before.
Illusion hides the path to Balram. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
So on the one hand, I feel like this hasn't started yet. I think I'm getting real tired already.
Ymir was a frost giant. A being of dark. Ymir was a frost giant. A being of darkness. And all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monsters, others were fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Some real basic like Norse mythology lessons so far here.
To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surd, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
How turned around did I get here?
Surd, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming
Didn't see you there. Do we have like a dodge roll? Oh yes, we do.
Take him down. He's gone. Can't do it.
Like, it would be nice if I knew what my buttons were. Because the animations are all very, very overblown and, like, kind of on a slight delay. And I can't, like, do anything while I'm walking around. I have to be in combat mode, and then, like, the half the control I haven't been touching does stuff.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth, the Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Like, I don't know. I feel like is it perhaps not just the intro, this is just what the whole game is like. Just kind of holding forward, kind of falling asleep. Getting backseat driven. Occasionally an enemy shows up and just, like, you know, mash the attack button until they die. And, yeah, okay, there's some controls. I said to pause it. Oh, there is a block button. Okay. But I tried that and didn't do anything. But yeah, that's this. Again, it's very, very a AAA game. And that kind of, like, bores me to tears, if I'm honest. But, like, you know, looks nice. Norse mythology's fun. I do like having it like this where there's, like, you know, a hard life counter and we're rationalizing it. That's something. But, like, okay, yeah, I have made some progress apparently, and yeah. It's taking a bit too long to get to the fireworks factory.